welcome back to the channel. My name is Jen and welcome to a Disney travel day. The day is finally here. I am so excited to get this day going and to bring you all along with me. Travel days are one of my most favorite things to film just because all the anticipation of the trip that's ahead of you, and you never know what's going to happen on a travel day. A little bit of info about the trip. I'm going with my friends Olivia and Julia. They've been here on the channel before, but we've never gone on a big trip like this, so it's going to be a full-on girls trip, which I'm so excited for. And we're going to be spending a couple days in Disney, and then we're going to be hopping on a 4-night Bahamas cruise with Royal Caribbean. I just finished work for the day, so I'm about to head out to the airport. I'm going to be meeting Olivia and Julia there. We are going on an evening flight. That wasn't the original plan. Originally, we had a morning flight booked, but the airline had other ideas. They decided to cancel the morning flight and put us on the evening flight. And we're like, absolutely not. So we changed to an evening flight the day before we originally planned to leave, so then we're not missing an entire day of our trip. We're going to be arriving into Orlando pretty late tonight, so we're going to be staying at an off-site hotel. It's at the Holiday Inn Lake Buena Vista, but I've stayed there before, and you may have seen it in some other vlogs, but I'll be showing you the whole experience again, and then we'll be moving to our Disney Valley Resort the following morning, and I'll be giving you the full rundown of the entire experience, and I'm just so excited to get this trip started. So without further ado, I hope you're ready. I hope you're ready to come along, and if you are new, make sure you subscribe. There is going to be lots of Disney content and lots of other travel content and that coming along, so make sure you're subscribed. Stick around. I'd love you to join this channel and everything that we've got going on around here. We have a lot of fun, so would love to have you. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get on the road. Let's grab my suitcase and hit the road and get to the airport. Successfully made it to the airport, and I've met up with Olivia and Julia. We got our bags sorted, we dropped our bags, and we went through security, went through customs like a breeze. We used the MPC app again, and once again, it was like literally 5 minutes to get through customs. There's a longer line again of people that didn't use the app, so definitely use it. It's definitely a good tool, but we are just hanging out here at the airport. It is currently 2:51. And our flight doesn't board until I think it was like around 4:30, so we have a little bit of time to kill, which is fine. I'd rather have more time to kill than be rushing and stressing and everything, but overall, it's been fine. Today is Halloween though, and it's so funny. There's some people that are dressed up. Like I saw someone in like wearing a Woody costume, and then there was like Fred and Wilma from the Flintstones. It was hilarious. So I kind of wish I dressed up, but like all I did was wear my Halloween earrings, which is fine. I went with more of the Disney motif today, but that's okay. Also, tonight is Game 6 of the World Series, and the Jays might win it. Might. So as soon as we get to our hotel, or like as soon as we land, we're gonna have to get off the plane and we're gonna have to rush, get the Uber and get to the hotel so we can watch the game. I'm seeing a lot of people wearing like Blue Jays caps and stuff around the airport as well, so people are really excited about it. I've also been seeing some merch in the stores here as well, so I might go for a little wander later on, but for now we'll just hang out here at the gate and then we'll wait for our plane to start boarding. We made it to Orlando! Yay! The flight was perfect, really easy, really smooth. It is now 8:40 and we made really good time. So we're at the Orlando airport. I'm so happy to be here. And it's, like I said, Olivia and Julia's pretty much first time. So I keep forgetting that, but I'm gonna be showing them all around and I'm just so excited to be here. But we're gonna go grab our bag. But first, we're gonna go into the Magic of Disney store just to have a quick peruse. And then we're gonna catch an Uber to the hotel. One of my favorite things to see as soon as I land. Oh, the Magic of Disney. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm here again. They still have some Halloween merch, which is exciting. They have the ears, and they also have this cute little plushie. I'm wondering if they're gonna mark down all of this merchandise after today. I mean, I hope so. Oh my God, look how cute this is. Pumpkin spice everything, nice. They have the hats. They have these hats. I want these hats so bad. I don't know if I want the black one or the white one, but I want one. Okay, I want to see what this looks like. Aww. I want one.
I can see you wearing that when you go for your walks. Oh my God, I love it.
It doesn't come down. That's like what.
Is it nice and warm?
Yeah, but it doesn't cover your ears. But I still want it.
Yeah.
Okay, enough of the shopping business. We didn't get anything yet. We managed to resist, but more shopping will come tomorrow. Stay tuned for that. So we're going to make our way down to find our luggage and, like I said, gonna grab the Uber. I appreciate how slow this escalator is going right now. It kind of makes it easier to get your luggage on here. I don't think I've ever seen them go this slow though. Okay, after a little bit of confusion, we managed to find where the rideshare people come. I ended up like going down to Grand Transportation because I'm so used to getting on the Mears bus or like renting a car or whatnot. So we went down there and then we took the escalator back up and ended up back into like the check-in area. So then we had to take the elevator back down to baggage claim. It was a whole thing. So anyways, but we managed to find the Uber rideshare where we wait. So we're just waiting for our Uber now. I had to try a couple times because a lot of the time I would get a driver that was like 25 minutes or 30 minutes away. I'm like, we're not waiting that long. So found someone, they're 10 minutes away, and then we'll be on our way to our hotel. Oh my gosh, I love how everything is decked out still for Halloween. We have people dressed up at the front desk. This is amazing. And Julia is going to check us in. Now the fun part of checking into a new hotel is finding the room. And this place is actually pretty big, so. But I think we've got a room on the ground floor, which is nice because we're only here for one night. Hooray, we found it! 127. It's okay, just scan, let's go in. Top. Found the room, but we are immediately gonna go to the restaurant here, Applebee's, to maybe get a snack and maybe a drink and try and see if we can watch the Blue Jays game. But when we come back, I'll do a room tour, but here's a quick look at the room. Whee! Look at the room! Oh my God! Yay! Okay, we've made our way down to Applebee's, which is the restaurant that's connected to the hotel. It is going on, it's after 10 at the moment, so I'm fading fast. But I'm also very, very hungry and I just want a drink and some food and to watch the game because they are playing the game. They have it on TV here, which is perfect. There's one TV screen over there and one over there, so we can actually watch the game. Okay, I got myself a classic margarita. I've definitely earned this. I actually never really poured out of here, so let's just see how this goes. Oh yeah, look at me go. Cheers to a long but successful travel day. Okay guys, we're going simple for dinner. We really just wanted a snack, some sort of snack to put in our tummies before we go to sleep because we didn't really have dinner. So this is gonna be dinner and I got chicken quesadillas. Then the girls went with chicken fingers and I'm not really sure what Julia got.
Chicken quesadilla salad.
A chicken quesadilla salad, pretty cool. So yeah, simple, it's Applebee's. We're gonna dig in and have some dinner. The Jays didn't win and I'm sad. Finished up dinner at Applebee's, finished watching the game. Like I said, Blue Jays did not win. It was very sad, but it is what it is. So we're back in the room now, and this is gonna be a lightning quick room tour because it is almost midnight at this point. So when you first walk in, you have the closet over here, which is good. Lots of storage space. We're only here literally for one night, so we are not going to be utilizing a lot of this, but you got your safe in there, which is always good. You get a large fridge, which is always nice. Coffee maker, also microwave, also really good to have. And then to your right over here, we have the lovely bathroom, which we will not be really utilizing that too much as well. But you got your shower and the toilet. You got one sink, which is great. Hair dryer is down there. And then we come into the main area. You have some tables and chairs. We have 2 queen-size beds here, which is great. Your TV, your office desk space, and then we have a ground floor room. So you just got parking lot there, which you can not really see very well outside because it's very dark, but that's me. Hi, hello. And then in the middle, you just have an alarm clock and a phone. So we are now going to get into our pajamas and just go to bed at this point because it's been a very long travel day. We all worked this morning. Well, Julia didn't work, but me and Olivia worked, so...
I worked last night.
Yeah, true. Julia worked late last night, so we're all kind of tired. But overall, I think it's been a really good travel day. I'm so happy to be back in Disney. Although it doesn't feel like it yet, just because like we're staying off-site and we're not like fully immersed in the Disney bubble yet. But that will come tomorrow. We're only here, like I said, for one night. But I'm just so excited to get into all the Disney things. Tomorrow we're going to be moving to our Disney resort, and then we are going to be going off-site to do some shopping at the outlet mall, at Vineland for the character warehouse. Check out if there's any discounted merchandise there, which will be really good. And then the afternoon, we're going to be spending it at Disney Springs. I know this travel day was probably a bit more on the shorter side just because we left later in the day. So not as long as my other travel days. So I might just combine this vlog with tomorrow's vlog. If that is the case and it turns out to be a shorter vlog for this day, stay tuned, sit tight. I am going to be back in a few seconds for you. So sit tight and I will see you all in the morning. Well, good morning. We are rested, refreshed. Last night and yesterday was a lot. It was a long, long travel day and I was very delusional by the end. So I don't know how the travel day would have turned out or anything, but yes, we were tired. But today will be better. Today we are going to be headed out to the character warehouse. And this morning we're just finishing getting ready, and then we're gonna walk to, we haven't really decided where we're gonna go for breakfast yet, but probably gonna go to either Dunkin' or Starbucks. It's like a 7 or 8 minute walk from the hotel because we don't have a car. So we're just gonna walk there and then we're gonna Uber to the outlet mall. But last night the hotel was good. The beds were super comfy. It was quiet. It was nice. The air conditioner is not too loud. It's actually on right now. I don't know if you can hear it in the background, but it's not too bad. But I like this hotel. It's a nice off-site hotel if you're looking for like a more budget-friendly stay. And it's literally like a 10-minute, if that, drive over to Disney Springs. So it's very close. It's just south of the I-4 and like just below like Hotel Plaza Boulevard where all of those other hotels are. So it's very close and easy to get to Disney if, again, you are looking for a budget stay. But anyways, we liked our stay here, but we're going to finish getting ready. It is a bit chillier this morning. I think it was only like 14 degrees or something Celsius. So it's a little bit like colder morning, but it's supposed to get up to like the mid-20s today. So I'm hoping it does warm up because I still have my sweatshirt on because I think I'll be a little bit cold, but we'll see how the day goes. Okay, we dropped our bags with Bell Services at the hotel. It's free to do, and then they just give you a ticket. They leave the bags like in this like secure and locked room, so that was good. I was kind of wondering how they were going to do it, but we're good. So we're walking down Apopka Vineland Road, and yeah, like I said, there's a Dunkin' and a Starbucks just down the road, but it's fully sidewalked and everything. There's a lot of traffic on this road, but I'm seeing in the area there's like a Walgreens. There's also a Chick-fil-A, which is really good. But yeah, there's a lot in this area, which is awesome, and it seems reasonably safe to walk around, which is nice as well. Okay, our Dunkin' experience was amazing. The guy that helped us, or at least helped me get my little donuts here, he started dancing to music and it made my world. But anyways, we got our breakfast, so I will show you all the things we got. And one thing to note is like we don't have Dunkin' in Canada, so this is kind of special. So I got a hot coffee because it's very chilly this morning. I'm hoping it warms up, but I ended up getting just an Americano with 1 vanilla shot and almond milk. And then I got some avocado toast. I didn't know they had this with everything bagel seasoning. Ooh, that looks yummy. And then I got some donuts. I got 3 little, we call them Timbits at home. I forget what they're called here. Something holes? Mini holes? Donut holes? So I got a chocolate, a glazed, and then a blueberry one. They didn't have the pumpkin one that I wanted, but I'll try the blueberry. This bird is going to attack us. I'm kind of afraid. Julia's making friends with it though. I'm gonna name this bird. Oh my god!
Yeah, it's okay. He didn't come at you. He just went on your chair.
Oh my god!
But he's very close.
The bird wants to attack me! This bird is psycho. Oh my god.
You insulted him.
Wow, okay, so finally the bird left after he tried to attack me. The Uber just dropped us off. It was a short drive over here, but we are at the outlet mall now, and the sun is coming out, which is great because it is warming me up. And we're gonna go find the Character Warehouse now. I've actually never been here in the morning, so I'm excited to actually see what it's like, because usually it's chaotic and there's a line to get in, but yeah, it's Saturday, so it could be quite busy, but we'll see how it is when we get there. Oh yeah, and it's worth noting that it's like just after 10 right now, so everything is just opening. So hopefully not too busy. Damage has been done at the Character Warehouse. They had a lot of stuff in there. They had a lot of like Disney Cruise merch, a lot of shirts and everything. They had a ton of Tron merchandise, which I absolutely went crazy over. And they also had a lot of pins. So overall, a very good time in there. And I will show you what I got later on, or I might do a whole separate video again of my Disney haul. Have arrived at All Star Sports. We checked in, was a breeze, and Julia actually set up her new magic band that she just got from the Character Warehouse. So we got that all done. We've got our room assigned, so we're just gonna go find it now. And we are in the touchdown section, so it's the football section. So we're gonna go check that out and find our room. Hopefully it's not too confusing, but I'm just so excited to be here and so happy, yay! So building 7, so yes, this is a preferred section. We managed to book a preferred room because it was not that we had wanted to book it necessarily, but I think it was all that was left. But this is super close, which is great. Also for the Uber on our way over here, we had the best Uber driver ever. He was from Cameroon, Africa, and he was listening to I think it was a podcast or something in French, and I was like, en français, and he spoke French and everything, so we kind of bonded over that, but then we had a whole big conversation. Probably the best Uber driver I've ever gotten. So his name is Patrice, so if you ever get Patrice when you're coming to Disney, you'll have a good time. Okay, and we found our room, 7227. Julia, do you want to go have the honors and try your magic band?
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
It worked.
Hooray! We've made it to our room. We have found it, and I'm just so excited to be here. I'm excited for Olivia and Julia to be here because it's their first time inside the Disney bubble, so we are so excited, and I'm just so happy that we're finally here. But I'm going to show you a rundown of the room, a little quick room tour, and let's just do it. So your typical all-star resort room. So here we have the beverage cooler. So it's typical little cooler there, only cools to 41 degrees and above, but honestly, we've kept yogurt and dairy products and other stuff in there and it's always been fine. But above that, oh yes, we have this lovely drawer filled with the Joffrey's coffee. I'm gonna be stealing a bunch of these for sure. We have decaf, which is always appreciated as well, but they have tea and creamer and cups and everything, so that's awesome. And that's where your little coffee maker is, ice bucket, shelves, and everything, which is very useful. And then on the other side, I'll make this a little bit bigger. We have the two beds. We have the regular bed, queen size bed, and then we have this pull down bed, which we will actually be utilizing on this trip. So it's gonna be fun to try and pull that down. We'll see how we do with that. But they do have instructions here on how to do it, which is appreciated. But if you don't pull it down, you'll just have the table and chairs there, which is really nice. And then you have the Hey Disney, which is also very annoying, and we don't use that ever. We usually just unplug it and forget about it. But they have more shelves here on either side of the bed, which is great. And then your phone and all the information about the phone there. And then the bed. And I love the photos above the bed with Mickey, Minnie, and Donald. It's just so cute. It makes me so happy. I love it so much. We have, of course, have the TV again. I think there's more storage in here. Yes, there is. So in here you have some more pillows. You have the safe. You have a Bible if you need it. Let me actually see how big the safe is. Safe is actually, yeah, it's pretty decent actually. You could like fit a whole laptop in there if you really wanted to. So that's perfect. And then we have some drawers. Lots of drawer space, and there's 3 of them, so like each of us could have a drawer if we wanted to. And then we're gonna walk over to the bathroom. Hello. So we have a little bit of closet space here to hang some stuff and more shelf space up there. Have a whole ironing board. If you ever want to iron your clothes while on vacation, that's not for me, but if you need it, it's there. And then there's more shelves. We have the hair dryer. There is no little attachment on it, which is kind of annoying because like I like to have the attachment on the end, reduces frizz and all that jazz. And then what is this? Oh, and then this is your iron. So that is stored there for you. You come with some soap and just one sink. Got your magnified mirror there. And then we have the bathroom. No shower curtain, which I kind of actually like better. So you just have the sliding doors. It slides very nicely and smooth and quietly, which we appreciate. And then they have shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. Always love the fact that they give you this when you stay here, and it's actually like decent product, which is nice, and it smells amazing. I love it so much. And then of course we have the shower, and we will be testing the water pressure. Let's see, something I like to do when we come to any resort because I like some good water pressure. So let's see. Let's see how it is. Okay, so yeah, this one's actually pretty good. Pretty decent. I think it'll get the shampoo and all the stuff out of my hair when I'm having a shower, so that's actually not too bad. So that is the whole room, but now I'm gonna try, this is gonna be my first time trying to pull down one of these beds, so we'll see how this goes. But let me move this out of the way. I'll move the chairs. Oh, these chairs are actually pretty heavy. They're actually like kind of really heavy. They definitely don't want you stealing them. And then basically, you're just supposed to be able to pull this down, and then it should just fold right out. There you go. And there's your lovely second bed. And then this is so cute. I love the background. You got Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Oh, they're just so cute. I love it so much. So yes, one of us can sleep here. Yes, the hideaway bed's good too, but very easy to pull down. It's actually light. And I feel like if I can do it, you can do it. It's very easy. To put it back up, let's see if I can actually put it back up, because that would be the harder part. Yeah, it's actually really easy to do. I'd say like if you can lift like 5-10 pounds, then you're fine. I don't even think it's that heavy. So that's how you undo the bed. And the one thing that is a necessity when I come to a Disney resort is, let me do this. Yay. So this is the main page of the TV, but what I like to put on as soon as I get here is, I think I hit guide.
His name is Josh.
Yeah, you hit guide. I'm gonna go to WW Today, and it's my favorite station in the world. I'm gonna cry, I love it so much. Ah. A moment for Disney World Resort TV. Just to orientate where we are, so this was the main building where you would check in, and the only bus stop here, and that's the only type of transportation at All-Star Sports is there. But our building is right here, so this is like the preferred section, and I believe this building, this one, and this one are all like preferred because you're super close to like all the amenities and stuff. But I really like this location. It's super convenient and everything, and then you have like the pool there, which we might go check out, but that's where you'll find like the food court and everything like that. And it honestly, we walked maybe like not even 2 minutes to get to our room, so it was really, really convenient. And then for the parking and stuff, you'd just be parking over here, but we don't have a car right now. But yeah, that's kind of the lay of the land of the All-Star Sports, and I'm excited to explore. And this is Julia's new magic band that she got from the Character Warehouse. It's Minnie, and it has cute little Minnie on it, and it was a really good price. It's not the Magic Band Plus, so it's like mine, like my pink one that I have here, but so it was like, I was actually surprised to find these. I am on my way now to go get our Instacart order. It has already arrived before we even checked in, so that is great and perfect. While Julia and Olivia are getting settled in the room, oh my gosh, this is just so lovely. Okay, Instacart order has been acquired. So this is usually the essentials. Like, we're only here for a couple nights, but I did want to get some stuff for our breakfast. So we picked up 2 of these mush overnight oats that I love. I have never tried the protein one. So, and they're only available here in the States. So I'm like, yes, I need to try it. So I'm very excited to have those for my breakfast. And then we picked up some bagels and cream cheese. We got some everything bagels, plain cream cheese. That can be also our breakfast as well. And then some mandarin oranges to get some like fruit in, which is also portable, which is always great. And we have some Greek yogurt, which is great, and another like good protein source. And I like to have some yogurt in the morning, so that's nice. These are definitely non-essential, but I saw them and I was like, yes, I need to try these. I am obsessed with these goldfish. They had the Harry Potter ones, which I tried, which were amazing. And then when I saw these Dunkin' pumpkin spice ones, I was like, yeah, we need to try them. So I grabbed 2 bags. Hopefully they're good and that we like them. And then maybe like we'll try one here and then take one home and see how that goes. And then these were another like surprise buy that we're just like seeing these. We're like, yes, we need to try them as well. They're these apple cider donuts. Wanted to try these as well because they were very fall-esque, and I've seen the ones at Trader Joe's. I've never been able to try those, but when I saw these from Publix, I was like, yes, I will try these. So hopefully they're good as well. And then last but not least, I picked up some liquid hand soap. This is going to come with us onto the cruise, or I guess we could also use it here, but I don't really want to open it here. But I like to get this for on the cruise because I'm not a big fan of those like bar soaps. And this is just much better, and I feel like a little bit more sanitary, at least in my head. So this will be coming with us onto the cruise. And then last but not least, we picked up a case of water. So it's a 24 case. We're not going to go through all this water here, obviously. We're going to try and bring some bottles with us onto the cruise. And then we should hopefully get through like maybe around 12 while we're here. But this is always really great to save on water because the cost of water in the parks right now is just crazy. Okay, we made our way over into the end zone food court and we're just having a little peruse at the moment. We're in like the market area where they have like a bunch of grab and go like salads and sandwiches, fruit snacks. They got drinks, they've got alcohol if you need it, and just a variety of things that is always nice and easy to grab. So I decided to go with the chicken and vegetables pasta kids meal again. This is quickly becoming like a staple meal for me whenever I come to Disney because A, it's cheap, and B, because it's like a decent portion size and you get like a bottle of water with it, which is amazing. So sometimes it comes with broccoli and sometimes it comes with like green beans, and I think last time I had green beans, but either way, this is going to be our lunch for right now. It is just going on for, it's like 1:45 at the moment. So we're gonna have some lunch and then we're gonna head on over to Disney Springs for more shopping. Springs. I'm gonna pop into the Ever After store. These are so cute. I am so in love. They only have Chip right now though, but this is what Dale looks like if he was on a keychain. But look how cute they are in their little strawberry outfits. Adorable. They also have Marie and Minnie as well. I just love them. World of Disney on a Saturday. Pray for us. Looks like they got all their Christmas merch out. So we got some Christmas ears, the lounge fly, and they have this zip-up hoodie. Oh, it's so cute. I love it. Oh, and then they have this. I love this sweater. 'Tis the season. Then they have peppermint ears and a baseball cap as well with like the peppermint Mickey head on there. I can't believe Christmas is almost here. Oh my god, I just found a shirt that I absolutely, irrevocably, unconditionally love. Look at this Chip and Dale shirt. Stop it. How cute are you? Oh, I love it so much. How much are you? This is a medium. Oh, it's a very large medium, but how much are you? $49.99. I definitely don't need it, but I want it so bad. I just realized there's a plushie that I need to check for. It's Rex, because last time I was here, I wanted to get him. Sorry, there's a lot of people in here. I wanted to get him and he was sold out. So I'm gonna go see if he's here, and I might have to get him. I don't know. See, this is my conundrum. I'm like, oh, I'll wait because we're gonna be coming back to Disney Springs on our last day. So I'm like trying to make a mental inventory of what to get, but then I'm worried it'll sell out again and then I won't be able to get him. But we're gonna go check right now if he's here. And look who I found. They have Rex. I want him so bad. I don't know why I'm getting so emotional right now, but I am. This place just makes me so happy. I'm always so obsessed with these pillows. Like, as soon as I get a new place, I should invest in some nice, expensive stuff. Because they're $44.99, you know? And it also comes in this like lighter gray color, which is actually kind of softer. I don't know, but one day, if I ever make a Disney room, I want that. All right, it's a little while later since I checked in, but we did stop at Summer House on the Lake to get some cookies. We needed a little pick-me-up before dinner. And Gideon's, like we checked at the Gideon's line, but it was like insanely long. So we're like, we'll just go to Summer House because Summer House has just as good cookies in my opinion. If not, maybe better. So the cookie I went with is the raspberry cheesecake swirl. Isn't it such a pretty color? I love it. But yes, looks so good.
Yeah, it just
It's so soft. I love how soft their cookies are. This tastes like, it's so fruity. That's really good. Oh God, the birds are back. Evil bird. I'm watching you. Do not come at me. Don't be like Stuart.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, see, I told you, these evil birds are everywhere. All right, so I think we finished walking around Disney Springs for the most part, and we were thinking we'd check to see if we could get in at Raglan Road a bit early for our dinner reservation. It is currently 5:40. Our reservation's at 6, so we're pretty close to the time, but I think we're ready to eat dinner, so let's see if we can get in early. We're we're sat at Raglan Road. I got very distracted because as soon as we sat down, we got like a really good table right beside the stage. So we're like right in the action and they already started like dancing and everything. So we're here, we got our table. Here's the menu again with the starters. You can like pause to read if you want. There is lots of Irish delights here, bangers and mash, chicken pie. You got worth the wait beef sandwich. You got Krispy Kreme goat cheese salad, shepherd's pie, fish and chips of course, and then all your sides. And then they can do also like gluten, like intolerant stuff, or like gluten free, but it's not guaranteed, so it just explains that. And then on the other side is all the drinks. You got beers up there, which is a wide variety. I am probably going to go for a Guinness because, you know, when in Ireland, but not really in Ireland, but in an island restaurant. Then if you really want to go hard, you can have some whiskey flights. There's bottles and cans. And then there's some really nice and like delicious sounding cocktails, but I don't think I'm going to go for a cocktail tonight. Oh, they also have non-alcoholic like mocktails. That's good to know. And then at the bottom is your wines. This is our table currently. So we can currently see the stage. We're just off to stage left and very close. So it's very distracting, but we're just watching these dancers go. They're really incredible and I love their dresses. So pretty. I wish I could dance like that, but not when you're at my age, I don't think. I think I missed the boat on that one. Okay, before my microphone dies, I got myself a Guinness, of course. So cheers to Ireland.
Hey folks, how we doing? How
Yummy.
you getting on?
We have made our way over to the Polynesian. Dinner at Raglan Road was fantastic. That was probably the best table I've ever gotten at that restaurant. It was amazing, right at the front. It was so good. Olivia was like in her element because she loves Ireland. So Ireland is her jam and she was just beyond happy to be there and be listening to all the music and having the food and everything. My food was good. Fish and chips was fine. That portion size is perfect for someone like me who's like a small eater and like can't eat that much. It was great. My Guinness was crisp, it was cold, it was perfect. So overall, a really great time at Raglan Road. When we were leaving, it was really starting to get busy, but it was good. Overall, a great afternoon spent at Disney Springs. We will be coming back there in a week's time once we get off the cruise. So there's a few things that I've added to my list of things like that I want to go back and get. So that will be happening later on this week. But for now, we're going to hang out here a bit, check out the store, grab a Dole Whip because I want Olivia and Julia to try it. And that's something that they said they wanted to try. So we can do that while we're here. And then I'm going to watch the fireworks. We're going to watch Happily Ever After. So I'm really excited for all of that. I'm just loving the trip so far. It's just been so amazing. And sometimes I really have to like check in and be like, oh my God, I'm actually here. Because a lot of the time I just feel like, what's next? What's next? Like always like going on to the next thing and like following the itinerary and everything. But sometimes you just gotta slow down and just absorb where you are in the moment, right? Because every time I'm on a Disney trip, I just feel like the time goes by so fast and I just want things to slow down. I really do. So I'm hoping that just paying attention to what's going on like around me and like soaking up all the vibes will like help with that. So anyways, let's just spend a relaxing evening at the Polynesian. so we're back in the room after watching Happily Ever After. It was so beautiful to watch it. It was actually pretty busy there out on the beach at the Polynesian. Like, I felt like busier than the last time I went, but we didn't manage to get a seat, I think, because we went there like about half an hour before it started, but all the seats were taken, which was fine. So we just stood there and we had a perfect view and it was fine. So, but love the show. It is always so emotional. It gets me every time and it made Olivia cry. Didn't make Julia cry though. My step count is just under 11,000 steps. So not as much as like a park day, I would say, but still a significant amount of steps. So I think we're going to get ready for bed, but the game is on. It's game 7 of the World Series. It's currently 3-1 for the Jays. So fingers crossed, we will see what happens. I will probably show the results maybe once it ends because it's so crazy that I'm like in Florida right now during the World Series if they win, like, or when they win. So gonna watch the game, gonna get ready for bed. We have a really early morning tomorrow. It's going to be going to Epcot. We're going to spend a whole day there. Food and wine, rides, all the things. I'm so excited for it. But this vlog is probably already so long. So if you have made it to the end of this video, leave me a comment down below with like a gold, no, not a gold, yellow heart. If you've made it this far, comment with a yellow heart. Let me know what your favorite thing was that you saw today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow.